good. Hold on, everybody. My hand's in the way. What is up, Boobie Goaters? Good morning. Yeah, it says I'm live, and my coffee pot's going off, and all the things. Okay. That was crazy. YouTube was like, change your screen orientation. I was like, already did. And then it was like, it's not changed. And I was like, I did rotate everything. What's going on? Are you sleeping, Rocky? Thank you. Go clean up. Do your job, babe. Ah, stinks. I couldn't start right away. And then I forgot to make coffee, so it's going off in the background. But I did make the French press one, so I'll be good. Ah, everybody can hear, and I made a poll, so that should be fun. Hopefully the coffee is not too loud in the background. You can let me know. That'd be cool. Okay. Let's see. Good morning, Tanya. You just woke up. Yay. Yeah. I haven't had enough coffee today at all. So this would be great. I tried to draw Bluey in the background, but it didn't turn out. And my son erased his eyes and nose, or her eyes and nose. Definitely be good, which is my favorite line in E.T. Okay. So all the way at the top, I know Granny Boo's here. Good morning. Good morning, Kitchen Witch. Good morning, Terry. Ooh, it's a nice morning. I am like, oh my gosh. So I'm pretty sure I have a sinus infection because yesterday, right here, good morning, Thomas. You're not in the ER yet, are you? He's going to go visit the ER, so maybe we say a quick prayer for Thomas or something. But man, right here, this sinus cavity was like, yeah, and it kind of hurt my tooth. And I was like, well, my teeth don't hurt because I really don't have any cavities. Hey, good morning, Charger Milk Bar Rick. How are you today? Anyway, like, this thing I've had for a week, and it just seems awful. Like, when I first got it, I was like, what's up with my lungs? And I hope it's not pneumonia. And then that traveled to up here. And then yesterday we had, like, a bunch of storms roll in. So, you know, like, the pressure and everything, it was all in the back of my head. It hurt so bad. So I was like, I'm just going to lay down. I'm going to go to sleep. I got, like, I massaged my neck and everything because it hurts so bad. Thomas said he hadn't went, what? No, you haven't gone yet? Okay. You wait for your roommate to wake up. How considerate of you before you go to an emergency room. Hopefully, is your leg still swollen? That's why you're going? Man, I would like literally lift my legs up at a wall if my leg was that swollen and just wait like 10 minutes. And it's kind of funky, and I should show you guys sometime, but like my varicose veins just all of a sudden go back in because the blood is now flowing back to my heart like it should be. Morning, Loretta. Have a fabulous day, darlings. Morning coffee time. Yeah, I had technical difficulties, but it was just my phone. I needed to flip it around again and again for YouTube, and I was like, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? And let's see, Rocky woke up, and she was on the shaky plate machine, and she's like, ugh. And Rick says he always has sinus pains, and it's your first sign of the flu. Oh, damn. Yeah, and today I might go to not the emergency room, but just the, what's the other one called? It's not quite your doctor. Urgent care. And because I'm going to test it, but I think, oh no, yeah, I know. I'm warm. I'm very warm. I'm just going to go with it. It's raining outside. Hopefully, like a lot of the pressure went down when I went to sleep. When I woke up, it was still like the back of my head and my neck. And I'm like, oh my God, this is awful. So I do have Excedrin in the house, and I took one. So yeah, I'm a little bit more jittery today and more awake because I had caffeine and pain pills, which is always fun. Oh, no access to healthcare, Rick. That seems like every normal American. Sorry, buddy. Well, at least you know, you've been living carnivore and you're not too terrible, like, you know, not on that sad diet. And I do have a poll going if you've been annoying about your healing journey. I feel like I was way too annoying. Maybe I should have just been quiet about it. But I was just so excited. Like, I'd been in my house and I'd be like, I'm just eating this meat and I'm feeling really good. And my kids would be like, stop talking about it. I still kind of do talk about it a lot. To the point that my second oldest daughter's like, where's the bread? There's no bread. Can we please get bread? And I'm like, why don't you just get a job and buy your own duck food if you want it that bad? She's like 17. She can know. She can get a job. You keep telling me horse paste, Bonnie. I'm not going to do it. I was like, my goat was feeling bad one time, and I got some of that apple flavored horse paste for him. I gave him just a little bit, and it was like, oh, man. Okay, I have to apologize. I have to go manually in through all of my videos, and I have like 1,200 videos, just so like at the beginning maybe or all the way at the end, there'll be a commercial. I don't know what I did wrong when I accepted to get paid 0.1 of a cent on YouTube for a commercial, but I have to fix those. And I will fix the ones that I edit every day, so it won't be too terrible. I had to go in and fix yesterday's video. Oh, man. So let's see. Maybe I'll go through some comments. But man, oh, I need coffee or something. Yeah, here's my coffee. Yeah, I'll wake up a little bit more. After this, I've got one of those cool massaging machines, and I'm just going to like get my neck and my shoulders because that's where it feels like all the pressure is headed. I'm like, oh my God, I don't like feeling like this ever. And I've been using saline solution, shooting it up my nose. But there is a problem when it feels like you've been swimming in a pool and the water went up your nose and it doesn't drain out. To me, there's something's blocked somewhere. Not a good thing. But today when I woke up, right here, that pressure went away, but it has moved up here. So maybe I'll stay home and just do laundry and keep it easy. Oh, I can get a pill form from the pharmacy. Yeah, I was going to go there and I was like, this is about when I break down and go get some Sudafed. Is it PE or something? All right, so Thomas said that no, it's more the redness, but you'll still go if you can't get a hold of a doctor. Oh, so like, yeah, the capillaries in your leg have popped and that's why they're red around it. Wow. Mine are kind of blue at the bottom, but that's where, around my ankles, because that's where my blood pools. I was told it was kind of normal with varicose veins, and I do have, you know, swelled up legs. And that shake plate has been awesome. I got on it a little bit before the stream, then I was like, oh no, I only have 10 minutes. Hence Rocky playing on it for a little bit. And then she found one of my empty LaCroix cans and put it on the thing, and it was like, ding, 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 ding. I'm like, oh my gosh. It works. Okay. What will it do? So yours is around your foot and calf area. That's probably where it like swelled up really fast and it like kind of like messed with your blood vessels as it went. Yeah, it's a little bit of a worry because something about blood not getting to your heart, and that's why they tell you to lift your leg up high. That's when I saw that that one thing, or your one little video you sent me, and I was like, Thomas, get that leg up in the air. And it's the same leg as your amputation. Yeah, so yeah, definitely. Definitely get it checked out, buddy. And oh, that latest video wasn't directed at you, man. It wasn't directed at like anybody. It was just me feeling like I wanted to rant a little bit. This is pretty much channeling the Mitch. Oh, it was funny. All right. So you guys aren't annoying. What if you think you're not annoying about healing, and then you kind of are? Oh, cool, like a little wedge that you have to put up high. I don't even do that. They tell you lay on the couch and just get your leg up on the highest part of the couch. Yeah, I'm kind of glad we started late too, because I had like a cough. Every time I cough, my head hurts. It's just the worst. And after this, I'm gonna get like a cup, fill it up with super steamy hot water, and get that towel over my head and just breathe. All right, so I did have some goat notes. Oh yeah, and the other thing she was complaining about, no bread, no crackers. You have to have crackers. I'm gonna make her tuna salad, and she's gonna be really mad. Potato, if you try to step on my computer, you're gonna knock everything down. Get down. Get down. I might have to move Potato. I don't like touching him because he likes to like scratch back. Tanya says, I get the eye rolls anytime I talk about food, so I know I'm annoying. Mr. Potato, do not knock my pewter, but dude, go back. Back, cat, back. We have really weird interactions with Potato because he's kind of like, he don't like people. So I was sitting on a couch during the summer and he goes, meow. And he sits on my lap and I get super scared because I'm like, he's either gonna like kill me or scratch me really bad or something. I don't know what's going on. And he just wanted me to pat his face. And I'm like, this is not Potato. What happened to my cat? Why is he sitting on my lap? It was really scary because he's not that kind of a cat. I can't even pick him up to move him without getting like huge scratches on my arms. Do not knock everything, Potato. I don't have anything for you here. Hi, Potato. Yeah, I can't move him. I'm gonna get hurt. Dang it, Potato. What's really funny is when I started Carnivore, my kids are all like, you're gonna get a heart attack. Your heart's gonna like explode. Uh-oh, cat fight. We're good. Potato moved. But now Chocolate Muffin is in the house. Okay, there's nothing here. There's literally like some diaper wipes and a toy car. Go, kitty. Shoo. Go. We got the little Miss Muffin. But anyway, now it's really funny because my daughter would be like, oh, look, there's cookies and stuff. You can't eat any because you'll get a heart attack. I'm like, yeah, probably because everything's changed. My stomach has changed. So if I eat like sugar and stuff, I'll probably like not handle it well. Okay. Everybody's good here in the kitten world. It's so cool. There's this lady that runs like a cat. Oh, Thomas. He just sent me a super sticker. What? Thank you. I'm not in the... Where do I go? I don't even know where I go. There it is. I can do the heart thing now. Boom. Thanks, buddy. Awesome. There. Thank you, man. That's awesome. I said I'd host a Q&A session. Maybe we'll do it at the end. Do you have any questions for the crazy lady with all the kids and the animals? How do you do it? I don't know. I don't know. I just do. But she believes that since I've changed my diet so much, if I try something different, I will get really sick. And that's what I think. Like, that's what runs through my head is like, the sugar will probably inflame arteries or something, and then it'd be really bad, and that's why I don't do it. And honestly, I don't feel like it. Especially since I've upped the fat. Doesn't feel good, man. Aw, thank you, Thomas. I think, man, you're cool too. Oh. Shoot that. Boom. Okay. But the one thing that she hates about the house is like, all we have is meat to eat. What is this? So I try to include a little veggie for them, and they have the fruit, you know, because I feel like some of the little kids, they move away a lot more, and I don't want them to get like stick thin. I don't think they will, but still. I mean, there's a little bit of kind of a worry about that on my mind. So I do let them have like berries and stuff, and they still have a little bit of their Easter candy left over. Not a lot. I mean, it doesn't really last long because we don't get a lot. You ate bacon wrapped asparagus on Easter, and you waited. Did you have any problems with that? Asparagus is one of my favorites, and I'm pretty sure you can ferment it, and it's probably good. Nothing happened. Awesome. I was making dinner once, and I was super hungry, and I had like some broccoli on the side, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll just try a little bit. And I put it in my mouth, and then I was like, oh no, because you know what broccoli does. It does awful things, so I spit it out. It will like tear your stomach up if you try it. I mean, cooked down, maybe it'd be okay, because I usually just cook it. Wait, I'm scared. Hi, I like it. You got a backpack and your Hello Kitty purse. You got your cowgirl hat on. Are you going on an adventure? Bye. Be safe. Try not to cough. I'm going to drink some fizzy right there. Yeah. Like I buy the kids berries, cottage cheese, yogurt, low carb fruit. And you know what I fed them yesterday for dinner? I fed them chicken legs, and then I made a whole bunch of just regular whole eggs in those muffin cup things. Made a ton of them, salt and peppered them, cooked them like they're hard-boiled eggs, but you don't have to peel them. And I put them on their plates, shaped like bears or just muffins. And I made them, because they like to have different varieties on their plate. I also made them breakfast sausage, and I found a bag of peas in my freezer, and I was like, I'll give them some peas too. They might like that. And that was like their dinner. And some of the, like, Flash ate the egg things. A lot of kids didn't, because they still think I put weird stuff in them. And I'm like, I didn't do anything weird. They literally look like eggs. Hard-boiled eggs, just in a different shape. So that's pretty funny. But Flash, he liked them. He was like, they need more salt, Mom. And he started like over-salting all these eggs. I'm like, oh, maybe you need salt, buddy. Because he was out there riding his bicycle and stuff. I just feel like maybe I was a little too annoying about my healing journey with my family. So my older girls, it took them longer to want to eat more meat. And especially my 17-year-old, I think she's kind of trying to rebel a little bit, because she's like, steak again? Are you serious? Or not another roast? I'm like, what are you? She wanted ramen noodles, and I was like, that's the worst kind. What is going on? And then I figured maybe she's sick, but she's not. She just wants junk food. She was hanging out with her friends all weekend, so that's probably like a thing. I'm gonna drink some of this. Their worst one is, my husband believes the brain fog thing is a total lie. And I'm like, well, you don't know unless you actually go maybe 30 days carnivore. Come on. Because he does, try to be good through the week, unless he messes up and eats like a whole box of freaking Hostess cupcakes, which I hate that. I'm like, ugh, you're going to be so grouchy and sleepy. No. Excuse me, guys. Let's see. Thomas said, funny, I live above a chocolate shop and I'm never tempted. But put it in front of me and say to me, have some, I give in. Sad indeed. Oh, yeah. That's awful. Because your brain is like, it's okay, but it's not. I hate that about brains. They like to be simple. Kind of like me. I like to be simple. And they just make you try to forget about everything. Like how much pain you were in and stuff. And then you feel it the next day. You have terrible reactions the next day, You're just like clearing your system or something, man. I don't know. All right. That's all I got to talk about today. Chug some coffee or something. Ugh. With that pressure in my head, it was really scary. And then last night, it was kind of funny. Like right here, it felt like it was breaking up on the inside. And I was like, oh, great. I'm going to voluminous so much tonight and not get any sleep. That's right. You just want to please everybody, but not yourself. See, now that's the first step in changing how you think. And once you change how you think and change, maybe it's going to be a little tough to change personality, but just do it. You know, it'll make you feel better. And it's something about like you've got to work on yourself to get better. I know a little bit about that. When I was about 15, I was just so sad all the time, and I hated being angry and depressed. And I wanted to be the happy people, so I would make myself be the happy person and look up at the trees and kind of embraced maybe a little bit of the hippie movement. It's probably like I got into Bob Dylan and all that, like the little folk singer thing. Oh man. I did all that just, you know, I found a different outlet. I walked more, biked more, did different things. I actually lost like a lot of weight too, because I was kind of chunky in my formative years, and I lost like 40 pounds. And I felt good, had friends, learned how to skateboard, was a little too scared to do a lot of the big stuff because I felt like my bones were weak, and they probably were. They feel fine now. Like I could do crazy stuff and not care. I'll probably be okay because I feel stronger. So, and I felt that before I started working out again. To be. So my oldest daughter, she's like, I'm angry all the time. I'm mad all the time. I'm sad all the time. And I'm like, you know, it would be better if you just thought differently for a while. Think that you want to be happy. Think all this stuff. I'm going to probably blow my nose. Maybe do this. Earmuff. What is it? Earmuffs? Earmuffs and hum, everybody. I'm loud at this, and I don't know how to mute it. I don't think there is a thing. My sister is a Taurus like you, and I needed another Taurus, but like-minded like me who believed in carnivore to knock me straight. Yeah, bruh. Just keep watching that. It just, oh man, yeah, you gotta just like stay on it, dude. Stay on it. And Granny Boo says, yes, I used to be a people pleaser, but the last few years I put me first, feeling so much better physically and mentally. It's really good to just work on yourself. And people pleasing, oh my gosh. It's not my forte. I've never been like, it's just, I think how my brain is wired too. I'm just like, I'm going to tell you straight. And my mom's like that. Maybe I hung out with her a little too much. She'll just straight to the point tell you, you're going to die of a heart attack if you don't start walking. Stuff like that. All right, do the earmuffs and hum. Everything is now draining on me. Sorry, guys. Okay, so Tom says, I am Aaron Hereford. Go on. Ooh. There you go. You just, it's going to be good. You're going to feel good when you're just like pumped. And this is my second cup of coffee. And I usually drink 2 of these. So, and I'm like, good morning, retired Rick. I missed your live stream last night. I was feeling awful. I had like sinus pressure in my frontal lobes, and then it was like all in my back of my neck, and it hurt bad. Like right when I laid my head on my pillow, it was like this intense zing pain, and I was like, my neck, my shoulders. And then I asked my husband, would it be okay to put a TENS machine right here and right here? And he was like, what? And I'm like, I feel like it'd make it feel better. I really wanted to do it on my neck and back, but I didn't because I was tired and I went to bed. I felt a little better in the morning, but I still had that pain. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take that Excedrin and feel better. Now I'm just hyper. And I was gonna like take it easy today because it's kind of a rainy day. I've got 3 loads of laundry, and yesterday something went up with my dryer, so I've got to take it apart and see. Hopefully it's not something terrible. I bet you the belt broke in it. Such a great find for $50 off the marketplace. I'm gonna have to check Facebook Marketplace for another dryer because I don't really want to take it apart. Excuse me. But my newer washing machine has this feature, but it takes 8 hours. And what it's doing right now is washing the clothes, and then it dries the clothes. But they're a little damp, so I put it in again. There's like some venting option. It'll keep moving the clothes around, and hopefully it'll dry them because it's raining. I can't dry clothes today. And I'm like, kids, only the essentials. If your shirts are dirty, I'll wash them. But like, what is it? The essentials when your dryer's down. I'll do socks, underwear. Don't get your shirts dirty, and don't ruin your pants. They're real strange kids. They're like, wear one outfit and it's not even dirty. Throw it on the floor and be like, it's dirty. I'm like, no. It's strange for them. I mean, maybe it's normal for them, but it's strange to me because I do all the laundry and I'm just like, I don't want to do the laundry. And to get them to help me fold and put it away is like pulling teeth. And they're having, because May's coming up, and they usually at school there's a lot of field trips, but you have to support the field trips. And Scarlett needs like $30. And Shanna was like, you want to earn $30 for your field trip? Let's fold laundry. And she's like literally taking one washcloth and going really slow. And I'm like, I don't want to do this. My head hurts. Yeah, I hope I feel better too. This is a week of this, and I'm not into it. Being sick. I don't like it. And I started to think like, well, maybe I've been overdoing it, overworking, and I should have probably just chilled for a few days and not did anything. But then in the back of my mind, it's always like, everything is gonna pile up until somebody. What's up, bub? Uh-oh, okay. Get a diaper. Go get a diaper. I got wipes. I got you, kid. Oh, okay. Here you go. Yeah. Ew. Here you go. You go work on it. Oh, I think my phone or the computer, because it's older, takes a minute to load all the comments there. Thomas said, I just had the laundromat do the clothes for me today. I didn't think standing and folding was a good idea. Yeah. But needed it done. Yeah. I know what you mean. I'm really getting to this point where I'm like, well, maybe they just need 7 shirts and 7 shorts or pants, and boom. Retired Rick says, my show is more about fishing. Most everyone thinks I'm weird doing carnivore, but we have a good fishing group and we talk about anything. Yeah, I liked it. Did I make it last week? No, or maybe the week before I made it. But I like your Wednesday night lives. They're cool. And Flash Gordon likes them. He was watching them. Okay, keep going. And throw that one away. This one right there. Do you want to take a shower? All right, see ya. What? Why don't you throw that away? That's where they go in the trash, babe. If you haven't guessed, the baby is changing her own diaper. Yeah, it's time for potty train. Got the potties out. We've been talking. What is that? I think it makes sense. Rick isn't fish carnivore. What is that? I love fishing, man. It's so cool. Oh, there's a good question. Retired Rick, where are you in the world? I don't know. Wisconsin? Close. I can't say Iowa. That's landlocked. Don't worry, we're not going to find you. What state? Oh, Illinois. Central Illinois. Okay. So maybe if I said Iowa, I would have been closer. No, that's not right. Is that right? Oh, no. Like I said. Oh, you know what? They never actually taught me my states in school. That's like, what? But I did eventually learn them. Home of the crappy governor. LOL. Yeah. Sorry about the coughing, guys. You're going to get that here today. Wow, Thomas said he used to love fishing with his grandpa as a kid. Oh, I miss grandpa. Like my oldest, she loved fishing, and we would take all the kids out to go fishing because in Ohio, back in Ohio, there was like stock ponds you can go to without having a fisher's license. And here it's different. The kids that are younger than 16, they can fish for free. And last time we had like one of the officers come up and they gave the kids all stickers and stuff. And I was just stuck there the whole time. And I'm fixing lines for the kids. That's my fishing experience. Fixing lines and chasing toddlers. And my husband would take the girls, the older girls, out on kayaks, and they kayak. And I'm just like, oh, yeah, I think I'm done doing this. So we haven't actually been back fishing in quite some time. And Tanya said, oh, too far. I follow Stealth Camp for Carnivore, and he's in PA, going to meet up on May 24th. Oh, you're going to go meet somebody. That is so cool. God, real life carnivore. Thomas said he is from the planet of New Jersey. Yeah. Last time I was in New Jersey, 2004? Yeah, it was about, nope, I went back, 2009. But in 2004, they had all the cicadas everywhere, and we visited the campus out there. Gosh, which one? They had like a book sale. And then I went back in 2009 with my two little ones. Time says I drive by you all the time, Thomas. Okay, now you need to go get a diaper. You want to take a bath? Oh, can you wake up Emmett? He'll turn the water on. Thanks, babe. Micromanaging. When you're 2, you can do everything. Your mommy just has to say it's okay. Just wave randomly, Thomas, for no reason. Strangers will wave back. Oh yeah, you're going fishing again today? That's awesome. Fishing. I like moving around and stuff, and people are like, oh, I don't have the patience to fish. But once you actually get into it, it's a lot of fun. And I think it's really calming and very, very good activity. Yeah. What you waving at? Nothing. Spilling coffee. Okay. Let me look at the poll so far. What do we got here? 55% of you say you're not annoying about your health journey. Maybe we need to be more annoying. All right. Oh man, yeah, mowing season. Everything just like, boom, gotta mow again. I had to charge the battery in the lawnmower. Flash had the key on lights and he killed the battery. All right. Just get a diety and then after mommy will fill up the bathtub, okay? You gotta go get a shirt too. Peas. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to cut this one short because yeah, nobody likes naked toddlers running around. Don't cry. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Probably not that long, 35 minutes. Hey, that's pretty good. I've had shorter ones because of Rocky. Have a great morning. And I had to make a video sometime today. Maybe I'll do like the bacon mayonnaise. And I got to go wash this baby. So bye.